What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are here in Roblox Jailbreak, and we are going to be going ahead and taking a look at the amazing new NASCAR update. So we're going to head on over here, not quite there yet. No, we're going to go over to the center of town, right next to the control tower, and we're going to go all the way over to this building here. Okay, of course, get stuck. Alright. We're going to head over to this building, and we're going to go ahead and begin the NASCAR quest in order to complete all the different NASCAR things from this really cool event, which of course is where NASCAR and Jailbreak pair together in a sponsorship event to make a really cool fun event for everyone. So you're going to go ahead and get into this car, and as soon as you get into this car, you're going to own it for as long as this event goes on. Now, in order to permanently keep this car like the last one, what you're going to want to do is, as that person in there said, you're going to want to drive it all the way over to the semi-truck area, all the way over here at the racetrack, which is pretty easy unless you can, do what I do and completely fail. Woo, okay. Hate tracks, alright. So, suspension and everything isn't great until you upgrade it with level 5. Anyway, you pull on in here, you head to the semi-truck, one of these semi-trucks. And anyway, once you pull up to there and drive the car into one of these semi-trucks or the circle, or usually one of those semi-trucks, you're going to go ahead and get a message that pops up and says, congratulations, you can permanently keep this car, you permanently own it. So, now we're not going to go over that one quite yet, but now that you permanently own this car, what we're now going to do is go ahead and continue on with the quest by buying the semi-truck. And that is the next major vehicle you can get in the game, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so this truck is about $100,000 exactly, so you're going to go ahead and buy it. I already have it, and this is a really, really cool new addition. How can you not say, I don't want a semi-truck? I mean, this is, the coolest thing they've ever added. And, of course, glitched out by another semi. And now, this thing is, well, very impractical. There's no real practical uses for it because, well, it's a giant semi-truck in a game about going fast and avoiding cops and robbing stores. This thing's top speed is just over 100 miles an hour with level 5 engine. Now, if we come over the back here, you can park a car or multiple cars in there. I don't know if they'll stay in or they'll just fly out. And there's no way to close this, unfortunately. I will try to click all the buttons, but I'm pretty sure there's no way to close that. Leave a comment down below if there is. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get back into here. And we're going to drive it around now. The really only practical use is if you want to role play with it, drive it around, pretend to be a hauling company or something like that. But as you can see, I'm trying all the buttons. I can't find anything that'll make it work. But anyway, yeah, it's a really cool little role play car. We're going to go ahead and do a quick, not necessarily speed test, but just kind of drive it around. See how it handles real quick. So let's go ahead and go. Cop, of course. I'm still trying a few buttons as we're doing this, so let's just keep on going. Alright, I'll be back in a second when I have all the buttons figured out, which I'm pretty sure there is none, but I'll double check for you. Yep, no button. Couldn't find it. Leave a comment down below if you did, but I'm pretty sure there's no way. So let's go ahead and just kind of drive this thing around. You can see terrible handling. I mean, what the heck is this? Alright, so is there practicality to this vehicle? Absolutely not. Is it insanely fun? Oh yeah, it's very fun. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's awesome. I really like this vehicle. I know I'm gonna just kind of be messing around with it, driving it around, pretending that it's, I don't know, whatever we can figure out. But for a game that's all about cops and robbers, if you can take a step back and just kind of find something role-play and fun, if you kind of get bored of the grind, this is a perfect vehicle for that because, well, you can just pretend to haul around and try to avoid getting caught by cops because that's going to happen. Alright, so we're going to do a quick little speed test here with level 5 engine. We got over 100 miles an hour, but really, realistically, you're not going to get this thing over 100 miles an hour usually because of just the sheer handling of this thing. It's absolutely hilarious. So we're going to pop back over here, and yeah, here's the text that says, drag it to my semi at the track, and you can keep it. So that's just kind of how you get it. There's also some Robux items over here, which are really kind of cool and kind of fun. if you want to buy them. They're like 5 Robux, 50 Robux, 100 Robux, and a few other little values. Now we're going to go over 2 other really cool things that they added. A new tire and a new rim. Well, we'll go over that texture in a second. So that's how you're going to get that texture. I will show you how to get that in a minute. It's a limited texture. Now we're going to go over to tires, and you can see it's NASCAR 75th tire. It's a $10,000 tire. It's really cool, really nice. Looks pretty good. And then it's a rim, and it's the Daytona rims up here. Yes. The Daytona rims, $10,000 as well. Pretty nice rims, not my favorite, but they are really nice and worth 10 grand. Unlike what the Dragon Chasers are, 200K. Wow, that's an expensive rim. When did they add that? That's ridiculous. All right. Let's go ahead and drive over to the track so we can show you how to get that semi-hauler skin. It's pretty fun, and it's going to be the last major thing that we haven't talked about for this thing, other than, of course, the actual track itself. So let's go ahead and hop over there, and I should have that semi-hauler skin on. Give me a second. Alright, and pulling it on over here. This is the skin, and this is how you get it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to hop right through that portal, just like this. Make sure that you're going through this portal, alright? And then you should get to the NASCAR Speed Hub. And that person right outside that portal tells you the exact same thing I'm going to tell you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to a completely different game. This is the NASCAR game. And there's a bunch of UGC and stuff. We can go ahead and skip that, so we don't have to go through that. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to want to click, here's all the cool little UGC things up here, and NASCAR over there, and those are the trophies, I think, over there for like first, second, and third place. That's what it seems to be. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click Start Time Trials right here, and we're going to want to go ahead and race 4 laps. 4 laps. Once you've done that, it's kind of like a little Mario Kart kind of game. It's really cool. You can also upgrade your car and stuff, so shift is a boost. It's a nice acceleration in the beginning. We're just going to go ahead and drive these 4 laps. I, of course, already have the skin, but you want to avoid those mud puddles. Those things will spin you out. Boost. I hit the wall. Whatever. So, as you can see, that guy right there has definitely upgraded his car with his different paint jobs, and, well, he's overall just definitely played the game quite a bit. So we're just going to continue to drive over here. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to speed this up for the 4 laps. And I'll cut back to you once we've done the 4 laps. Let's go. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and be that, and yeah, we did the 4 laps, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hop back over to the Jailbreak portal, and, oh yeah, here's the garage where you can upgrade all your cars and make them go faster. Really kind of a cool game. I do think it's kind of cool. So what we're going to do is you're going to hop through this portal yet again, and you're going to want to teleport back to Jailbreak, and as soon as you do that, you should be getting the, thing that says, well, you have your car skin or whatever, and you can go ahead and put that, of course, on your semi-truck. Now I have a quick experiment that I'm going to try out. I don't think you can, but I want to try to put that skin on the Javelin or just any other car. I'm pretty sure, yep, it's an exclusive to only the semi-truck, which is kind of a new feature. I haven't really seen that before, of a texture that's literally specifically for one car. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to get out a Volt bike, and we're going to go ahead and do some racing, which is just, I don't think it really has a purpose other than to get you on that leaderboard for the server and just to be generally fun. So let's go ahead and get a Volt bike out and go. Alright, here we go. Go! Now, on this track, you're going to want to try to keep to the inside because, well, that's kind of the quickest part of the track, staying on the interior. Now, I recommend the Volt. It's the fastest for this kind of thing, and it has really good turning radius. So, we're just going to fly over this hill, and I'm going to go ahead and time-lapse this like I did with the other race real quick. But I do want to say, watch out for camping cops / I want to kill criminals, because those people are just going to absolutely destroy any casual racer like myself. They just will gun you down with no real care. As soon as they see you, guns will be drawn, trust me. And there's really no casual players. Even the casual players that want to race will shoot you before they want to race. Like, there's just a danger zone. Like, it's a complete danger zone unless you are very, very, very going fast. And see, that's what I mean. That's cop placing down a road spike right there. Because all these little cops who don't have that much money, like, I have $2,000, I'm just going to camp this track where all the rich people are who are just trying to race. And I'm not saying that I'm rich, I only have $286,000, but you get my point of all the players who want to just race are going to get camped. So anyway, let's go ahead and time-lapse these tracks. So, yeah, 2 minutes, 10 seconds, 98 milliseconds. That's a pretty good run. It's going to get me probably not first, but it's 12 seconds faster than my first run. So, I'm going to take that as a success. So, let's go look at the leaderboard. So, in all, this is kind of just a fun track to race your friends around. It's not necessarily a, like, super practical thing. But yeah, I got second and third. Someone beat me by 2 seconds. Whatever. I'm not going to deal with that. So, there is only one more thing that I really want to go over, and that's basically just like a recap of all the things. This can be found on the Jailbreak page, and I'll go ahead and show you that now. So, these things are going to be tradable on March 20th. So, yeah, go ahead and get these things, and you can trade them this time. So, we have on the Robux items, $5 for the 5 Robux for the jeweled fire suit, 50 Robux for the helmet, 100 Robux for the 75th cape, and 50 Robux for the trucker cap. All pretty cool items. Okay, we have on the in-game items, we have the free car, which we got and I showed you how to keep, the Daytona rims for 10k, which I showed you where to get, and the jewel tire stickers for 10k, which I also showed you how to get, and then of course our hauler skin, which is free upon the portal quest that we did, and then of course the actual semi-truck. So in all, really quite a big day. It's not the biggest thing they've ever done, but it's a cool little partnership in it, and yeah, really enjoying this event. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I think that's pretty much everything to go over in this update. If I missed anything, leave a comment down below. And yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps out a ton. And if you want to see more Jailbreak content or just general content in the future, that will be coming your way very soon. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!